Welcome to Xingu with Blue. Living the hashtag YOLO lifestyle to the fullest. It's two cousins drinking.
And today we're two cousins drinking Xingu Black Beer from Brazil, our first South American beverage.
Correct. Correct you are. Very black.
Yes. That's Guinness-like in its darkness.
Problems? Problems, Greg?
Shall we have a sniff?
I'm right there. Ooh, malty
Malty lager smell.
Yeah?
Man, I haven't even tasted it yet. I already spilled it on myself.
Well, shall we take this to the next level?
Let's.
Did either of us learn how to say cheers Brazilian style?
I forgot.
It tastes exactly as I expected after smelling it, with a very weird, crisp, quick finish. That's bizarre. It's the sweet, malty mouthfeel, and then I literally had these carbonation bubbles start at the front of my mouth and clean my mouth straight to the back. I could feel it like a machine. That's smooth as silk, baby. It's wheat bread. It's sort of the little loaf of wheat bread you get at the Cheesecake Factory.
Would you pair butter with this beer? Just a slab of butter in there?
Yes, now that's what I want. But this one is what, 4.6 ABV.
Very low, very light-bodied, very flavorful. This has potential.
We'll see. So far, I'm excited at 1. Will I be tired of it at 3? Did you do your research on Xingu Brewery, Gregory?
I did. It's a little strange that the one of the descriptions says it's based on an old Indian recipe, and the other one said it's something from the 1600s, some recipe they tracked down through all of Brazil, and they found this one little place about to go bankrupt and had them make the beer, and now they're internationally distributed by Heineken.
And they made this big story about how the guy showed up with the ancient recipe and
out of nowhere.
Wife, they've traveled the world trying to find where to make this beer. It was founded in 1986 by Alan Eames and Eric Green. Greg, did you know that Xingu is named after the Xingu River, a tributary of the Great Amazon River?
Well, they kind of said at the time this was launched, there were only 200 or 500 breweries in the Americas. Like they kind of suddenly take credit for launching the beer revolution in the Americas.
We may have to change Blue's name to Xingu.
You got numbers for me?
I was going to ask you that question. I'm enjoying it to an 85, and I want another 90.
As it warms up, it's becoming kind of unpleasant. I'm enjoying it right now about a 75. I want another because it will be cold, a 80. Xingu Azul.
Greg!
I poured mine upside down and got some head. Some bubbles. Look at
that. Greg, this is drink number 2 of Xingu Black Beer, and it took us this long to discover. It is our very first twist top.
Look at that. Check those little grooves out. It's really good on that. It's really cold. It's really, really. After the first taste I had of the beer, I thought this is going to be one of my favorites.
The malt has really hit me now. I don't know if this is a 3-drink beer.
Yeah.
If you love sweet malty beers, this is the beer for you. Greg, are you ready to confuse yourself by trying to describe what kind of beer this is?
Infuse or confuse?
Confuse. According to Wikipedia, Xingu Black Beer is a perfect example of a Schwarzbier, which is a style of lager. Schwarzbier is simply German for black beer. Most Schwarzbiers tend to be lighter like this, not hefty Guinness-style stouts. Smooth on the palate, classic Schwarzbier. Dry finish. It's classic Schwarzbier.
Classic. But it's a Brazilian recipe from the 1540s, 1560s or something. So someone from Germany, a brewer from Germany, went to Brazil and taught them this. How is this an ancient recipe?
Spin-off series. It's blue, and he just reviews this over and over again. Welcome to Xingu with Blue. I think they should push the fact that it's from Brazil more, kind of like how Einstock pushes that it's from Iceland. I don't know if enjoying is too strong a word. I'm somewhere in between tolerating and enjoying. I'm drinking
There's just
it.
too much malt. It's just too malty. Like something else needs to be in there. Give me some hops, just a little bit of hops.
I'm enjoying it an 80, and I want another a 70.
Since it's still pretty cold, I'm enjoying it an 80. I want another 70.
Cheers. Hank Azaria. As you can all see, it is drink number 3, Xingu Black Beer.
Not sure
Greg
about
is
that.
going full Captain Greg Albano.
I need little smoky things, so it can be like Yellowbeard. Has the beer changed any for you on this third of the quest of 3 beers? Has it changed?
The third one, and the malt has hit me more at the beginning than it did with the other 2, so I'm worried. I think 3 is the cutoff point for enjoyment.
Yep. I think that already answers that first question. But if Tina Turner was judging you based on how many of these you could drink, what would you shoot for?
I mean, it's not bad, and it's low alcohol. Just to impress Tina Turner, you could go pretty far with these. I'm going to go with 18. And I don't think it's the alcohol that would get me. It's the sweet maltiness after a while where just, enough.
Yeah, it's like you're drinking juice while you're eating cake. What would you buy this beer for?
I would think the only reason I would buy this is I know somebody who does not want a hoppy beer. They want a sweet malty beer, and I'll buy Xingu for them.
If you were given the choice between having to consume 18 of these or getting a Brazilian wax, what would you choose?
Ooh, good question. Very, very good question. The Brazilian wax or 18 of these? I'm going for the wax. You have to. How about this? You have to refilm this episode with somebody besides me. Who's it going to be?
Winnie the Pooh. After having nearly 3 of these, what do you want to do?
I want to learn to crochet a blanket of some sort. This is similar to the Orange Avenue Wits. It's not bad. It just doesn't make me want to. I'm not excited. I'm whelmed once again.
What secondary movie characters, backstory / future story is this beer?
It is Dr. Hong from The Golden Child. How are you enjoying this after 3?
I'm enjoying it 75. I want another 70.
You hit my numbers exactly.
If Schwartz beer is your thing, this is a good one.
Apparently, it's a straightforward Schwartz beer, yes.
Yeah, if it's not your thing, you don't like overly sweet beers, then you should probably avoid it.
By the way, we're 2 cousins drinking. I'm JP and that's Greg.
Yes. And today we drink Xingu Black Beer.
That's what we drink.